So today I decided to do a sort of simple professional look that would be good for an interview or a regular day at work, or if you wanted to still do something bright and fun but had to be in a more professional setting. I'm actually going to a sort of interview to meet the people who I'll be student teaching for in the fall, and it's kind of a casual barbecue type thing, so it's not super professional, but I wanted to do makeup and have it be fun and flirty. So if you're interested in recreating this look, just keep watching. So I'm a little shiny because I put sunscreen on today, which you should do every day, but that's okay. I'm going to be using the Cotz Prime and Protect Face Primer with SPF 40 today. I kind of like to double up because you'll never be able to get enough sunscreen protection just by using makeup. You always want to kind of double up. This applies kind of white, but it does rub in. I've tried this once before without any makeup over it because it says you can do that. That much, because if you were to apply enough to get sun protection on its own, you would have a pile of primer on your face and that'd be disgusting. In fact, I think I put too much on, so I'm gonna use my Revlon Candid concealer. As always, I'm going to go do my brows off camera using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Frame and Set with the JS7 brush. So I went ahead and set that with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, and I also pinned my hair back because my hair was getting on my face and I forgot to do it beforehand. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Benefit Cakeless Concealer in 1, and then I'm just going to set it with a nude shadow. Into the Colourpop Baby Got Peach palette into the shade Perky with a really fluffy brush. Today I'm using the JS8 and I'm going to barely dip into Perky here. And with this I'm gonna make my new eye shape and carve out that wing. Because I didn't want this as bright, I made sure to go in and diffuse it a lot because I really want that color, but because of how dark the color actually shows up on your eyes if you do it with a thick packer brush, I didn't want it to be that dark. So if you ever have that problem and you want to use like a darker shade but not have it be super dark, just use a really fluffy brush and a really light hand and just buff it out that way. Next I'm going to go into Darlin with the BMX-443 brush from Moda, and with this color I'm just going to pack it in the middle third of my eye. And then I'm going to go back in to Perky with that fluffy brush. Then to brighten up the inner corners, I'm going to go into the shade Renier Yacht with a flat brush. And I actually found a new setting spray that will help us that is fungal acne safe. This is the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. More diffused, you can skip the setting spray and it'll still deposit the color, but it won't be as blinding and bright. But now that I put that down, I'm going to go back into Darlin and blend that out. Now I'm going to go into the Fenty Beauty No Filter Concealer. do Perky on the outer corners and blend it in with Darlin on the inner corners. And just to make my eyes pop a little more, I'm going to go into the cream gel liner from Colourpop in the shade Honeydude. Notice how even just a tiny little swipe of that really opened up my eyes, but still kept it natural enough that it wasn't crazy. So I finally found a blush that is Fungal Acne safe. I'm going to go into the Maybelline Fit Me Blush in the shade Coral. This blush actually has a really nice sheen to it, so you wouldn't have to put on highlighter if you didn't want to. Personally, I love highlighter, so I am going to put on highlighter. I still haven't found a highlighter that is Fungal Acne safe, so I'm going to go into the Colourpop I Like Your Face palette as usual, and I'm going to mix together this golden shade here with a little bit of this white shade. On the Rise mascara. This is a new bottle, so it won't be as dry and clumpy. If you guys ever want me to do a specific kind of look that are like more toned down or brighter or whatever you want to do, please message me in the comments or directly if you know my number, and I can try out a different kind of look. So today I'm going to finish off this look with the Colourpop Disney Designer Ultra Glossy Lip in Bobbidi.